Okay, so today what we're working on is um, oftentimes I hear people complain about ChatGPT, how it just doesn't give me good content. It does a pretty good job, but oftentimes people are disappointed. Well, the problem is that we have this expert that can pretty much do anything, but it doesn't know much about your company, your business, your brand, your nonprofit, whatever it is. So it's just doing the best it can with what it has to work with. So, for example, let's say we have a plumbing company and we come ask it to help improve my messaging for my um, plumbing company. You can see that um, it's asking you some questions. Who's your primary customer? What kind of plumbing work do you focus on? What's your current messaging like? What's the one thing you do better or differently than your competitors? And how do you currently get most of your customers? So if I'm of a temperament where I will sit and take time and think through the answers here, oftentimes it's like I'm going to give you what's on top of my mind, and I'll get that information, and it's better than nothing, but it takes me some time to get there, right? So what I wanted to do is show you that we've created a free custom GPT for you that's called Message Makeover Coach. Okay? And it's designed to help you clean up your messaging, but it's to help you leapfrog over all of these hurdles. This takes time. I got to think through the answers. What if I don't give the right answers, etc. And so when we come in here and we ask, all right, what can I expect of the Message Makeover Coach? Well, this is what it's going to do. It's going to help you fine tune your website messaging so you can, your ideal customer feels truly understood. It wants to learn about your business, understand your customer deeply, build an emotional messaging profile, and deliver your custom messaging plan. Plus, it'll add other little suggestions on here. So, if we want to dive in, it just says share your business name and website, and we'll get rolling. Well, what we're doing here, I just went and picked a plumbing company in Dallas. Just no one in particular. I just grabbed one that was available. We can see that they've got a website, and it's simple, clean, and helps them. Hopefully, folks that are searching for a plumber will fill out that form. But what if we wanted to improve it? What would it suggest? Well, let's go see. So just share your business name and website, and we'll get rolling. So I'm just going to share the website because it does have the business name in there. And let's see what happens. So this custom GPT is designed to go and do a little research and remember those questions that we were being asked on the off the shelf? Well, this one goes and answers those questions for us. So we can see that it says, all right, so thanks for sharing. You clearly serve Dallas. You got a full range of plumbing needs. You got honest service, upfront pricing, and quality work. So our target audience is just confirming are homeowners in that area. So yeah, I'm going to confirm that that's the answer. So correct. All right. So the problems they face. This is important. So they're struggling with plumbing issues that disrupt their day and make them feel unsure about who to trust. Yeah, they just want to get it fixed and not worry about it so they can focus on their family work, etc., right? They woke up, this was an interruption in their day, They just want to get it fixed and not worry about it instead of spend half a day trying to figure out who to trust, right? So is their biggest issue they don't know who to trust and they're tired of getting, yeah, exactly. It's like this is the last thing. This is the last thing they planned on dealing with. And now they have a mess and still have to get on with their day. Okay. Absolutely, yes. Okay, so now you can see how it's leading the questions and it's leading me down. So I don't have to decide to direct this. I just want to get good messaging. I want to hand this to my designer. So I'm going to just answer all of the okay. So what we've got here is an advanced clear messaging. And we'll go through this a little bit. All right, let's just zoom in some. So plumbing problems are stressful. We fix them fast. 0 runaround so you can get back to your day. Why this works. It names the stress they feel, promises speed, clarity, and peace of mind. You know, one of the key points is that when someone comes here, they're needing to make a quick decision. They're looking for reviews. Okay, they're just going, I just reduce all the reasons that I have to spend more time than I need to get something done. So this is not bad messaging. It's saying what you get, and they're also electrical experts, right? But if we were to study this, I think I would feel a little bit more understood. Yeah, that's exactly what I need. If I'm a mother and I'm trying to get the kids ready for school and the toilet's overflowed, this is like, this pings, just get on with your day, don't worry about it, we'll handle it. So we got a local team, the homeowners trust, they need it fixed right, first time, no games, no delays. Okay, now, so you can see how this gives you tips, get the same day help from a plumber who actually shows up. Stop wasting time and book a trusted pro now. This is great messaging. This is not bad messaging, but who's going to read this, right? Everyone says that you get a great plumber and service, but when you read this, it tells me you understand me. That's going through my mind, so let's address it. They showed up on time, fixed it fast. I can trust. Plumbing problems wreck your day. We help you take it back. That's so true. So you can see how this messaging makeover coach is. Now I'm a plumber. I feel good about this, but guess what? I'm not a web designer, but I'm going to hand this over to my web designer and say, make it say this. And I'm a plumber, in control. and I'm getting more of I want instead of being at mercy of what the web designer may or may not say. They may be focused on SEO. They may be focused on um, images, but the messaging is the hard part. And it says, hey, do you want some help with your Google Business Profile? Yeah, why not? Yes, why not? So this is a great tool to get you quick, impactful items free of charge that are already tuned in to your brand because it went and did an investigation. I didn't have to tell it this. It went investigated. I answered a few things, and then it designed all the messaging around my answers. But it led me through the question process, whereas this is trying to lead me, but I still need to go through and think of things and tell it what to say. So, shortcut to awesome messaging, done fast, get it like you want, and delegate it to someone you trust to update your website and make it connect better to that mom who's got her hands full trying to get the kids out the door, the lunch is done, and also has to get the toilet fixed. What a great thing. Again, this is your free message makeover coach. Click the link below, click it in the newsletter. Let me know if you have any questions.